YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I want to give you guys a Toshi Coin update because we're seeing some positive price action right now, but we are at a key moment of decision on the 1 hour, as you guys could see here, and on a couple other charts. We're going to get into it as well as talk about a lot of the rest of the market too. Just so you guys can kind of get a feel for what we're looking at. But before we get into it too, I got to let you guys know, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, just the homie Crypto J. And we're just talking about these charts and trends today. As you guys can see, total market cap coming in at $2.7 trillion and fear index coming in at 18. Bitcoin looking like it wants to retest that 82 range again, right? Maybe we're starting to hopefully build some kind of support around this 80K. Again, we do have a lot of work to do to get out of the woods here. We do have to also be pretty careful of another rising wedge forming right on Bitcoin, possibly. We just watched this rising wedge play out right here where we saw some sell-off as a result. And again, we're seeing Bitcoin create this awkward price action, right? But can we maybe, again, create some kind of double bottom down in this 80K range? It is a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Again, you could see we had this retest here of this 78 range, and some people were possibly thinking that that's a bottom. They may be right on it, of course. There's always a possibility. We do also have to look at the 1 year chart and see where we are at, but we could still turn this around, right? We could still turn it around. As you guys could see, we're not looking that horrible on the 1 month right now. So again, we're seeing volume. That is something positive. That's what we want to see. You guys could see some life kind of starting to come a little bit back in the markets, but still people sitting a little bit in uncertainty. One coin, of course, I like the price action on, again, is Toshi, guys, coming in at 172 million market cap right now. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of sell off with the rest of the market today. It's totally normal, but what I care to see is that this coin is seeing volume. And as you guys can see, we're seeing volume on this coin. So again, that makes me feel good about the project. Are we able to break out of this zone though? That will be a good question, right? We're looking pretty solid actually on the 1 week. This is looking pretty good. So in my opinion, will just require a little bit more patience. You guys could see, we talked about how important it was that we bounce off that 3 day, right? We sure did bounce off that 3 days. You guys could see it's in that 173, and we could see some upside if Bitcoin does decide it wants to rally, right? We can see probably Toshi retest some of these levels up here, maybe retest this second level up there on the 3 day as well. That would be pretty nice. Also the 1 week looking like we're seeing some good volume too. So those are all good indicators. Again, the indicators that we really need to make sure that we break above right here is this 30-minute right here. As you guys could see, we did create like this nasty pattern right here and start breaking down. And so we got to start picking up some volume. And in my opinion, right now, Toshi Coin really is at some key moments of decision, as well as on this 1 hour too, right? 1 hour sitting right on it, right? People want to know, is this thing going to break out or not? I feel like people are really just waiting on Bitcoin, and that's what I like. I really like coins that are just waiting on Bitcoin because I'm long on Bitcoin. So as long as the coin's moving with Bitcoin, to me, like that's solid. And to me, I feel like also that's what exchanges look for. We got to make sure that we close this hour candle above this second Keltner channel level. If we can do that, that will be pretty good. We will be looking at, breaking back up, and we might see some good positive price action if we can get above this 1 hour right here. So again, that will play out over the span of 1 hour. You guys can see we do have a new 30-minute candle opening up right here, and we're also paying attention to where it's going to close too, right? This candle, we would want it to close green here so that we can build some of that volume back into the market. What we don't want to see happen is this candle close red, because then we're going to possibly be retesting the zone. We might see that the market might see that as some kind of a rejection or something like that. So just pay attention to that on the 30-minute. But again, the longer term intervals is what I'm mostly paying attention to. Things like the 3 day, the 1 week, and stuff like that. They're very telling. And then of course, Bitcoin itself, of course, very telling. But 1 week looking solid, 3 day looking solid. We're seeing good motion right now. So the people that think that this project is dead and stuff like that, in my opinion, man, dumb. But at the same time, we'll see. You never know, right? Things can always break down. Again, we did have a little bit of a rejection right here off the second level. We don't want to create a bear flag and start trending below this line again. We want to start turning this trend around, in my opinion. We're seeing some positive price action. It takes some time, guys, I know. But at the same time, Toshi is moving pretty good, and I'm liking this break, actually. I'm liking this break up. Interesting, interesting. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Toshi Coin is going to have... Do you think it's already seen its bottom, or do you think that we need to see a retest of some of these lows down here? I definitely want to know what you guys think. Again, right now, price is looking pretty decent, right? We want to keep turning up. Interesting, interesting. We're going to keep covering it, guys. We always cover it. You guys can see on the 5-minute, we're seeing some positive price action. We'll keep covering it, guys. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.